Hi, good evening. Can you hear me? Hi, guys. So, what's our last class? Keywords in Java, right? So, different keywords we have seen in the previous class. Did anyone by hearted? So, please remember and please try to remember all these keywords. Okay, and section wise. Okay, so for example, if it is a Java files, and what are the keywords in Java files, and what are the keywords in data types, what are the keywords in return type, like that please remember, so that it will be easy for you to work with Java coding in the real-time scenario. Okay, so that's it. Okay, and rules for identifiers. Okay, types of comments, that single line comment, multiple line comments, how to commenting, these things we covered in previous class. Okay, naming conventions, right? So coming to our syllabus part. Okay, so Java comments and identifier keywords, these things completed. Okay, now data types in Java. Okay, so what are the data types we have? What are the data types we have? Primitive data types and non-primitive data types. Guys, are you there with me? Can you hear me? Can you please respond? Guys, please respond in chat. Yeah, great. Hope you are getting my voice. Yeah, thank you. Very good. So, data types will come to, what are the data types we have? Primitive data types and non-primitive data types. Why we are using data type primitive data types and non-primitive data types, and what are the limitations and applications, we will check that. Okay, so before that we have seen a couple of we'll see that couple of examples for variables. What's your project or your batch is Jan first? Okay, I'll mention that is execution order will be top to bottom, that is covered. Okay, how? Just a minute. Let me connect my headsets. Okay. It's taking some time. Okay. So variables. What is a local variable? The variable which will be created within the method, right? That will be considered or called as local variable, right, guys? And what is the syntax for variable? Data type, variable name, and variable value. That is a syntax. Okay, so here int is a data type, I is a variable name, 10 is a variable value. Are you agree with me? So this is how we can create a local variable. Okay, right? Okay, now Just wait a moment, guys. Okay, perfect. Now ready. Sure. So we'll start with what happened? Hey, my network is getting low still. Okay, so first let me come to here. Date will be 8, right? Oh. Data types. Okay, so total we have two types. What are that? Primitive and non-primitive. Okay, so in primitive, what are that? We have char, short, long, int, byte, float, double, and boolean. So total how many? These are 8 primitive data types are char, short, long, int, byte, float, double, boolean. So please remember this. Okay, now coming to non-primitive. What are that? String and array. Okay. Okay. Good. So these are the data types. Types of data types we are going to use in our Java coding. Okay. We are good with the variable syntax, right? Let me show you variable. Where is it? Yes, variable. Java variables. Okay. In addition to that, I'd like to give two more lines for variables. Okay. So it will be helpful as a fresh mind. Today we will learn these variables. Variables. So what is the purpose of this? It is a container which holds the value, and the variable is assigned with the data type. It is named memory location inside RAM. Okay, it is a container which holds the value. And one more thing, a variable is assigned with the data type, right? It's all depends on requirement. You can take that, whatever that, whether it is a short, char, long, int, byte, float, boolean, whatever that. Okay, while you are working with a particular operation to perform particular operation, depends on that. You will take your data type. Okay, whenever you are creating or uh, defining or declaring a variable, it should assign with some data types. Okay, it's a which data type depends on your requirement that you will take. Now it is a named memory location. Location inside RAM. Whoa. Okay, inside RAM. So we have a syntax for variable. No. syntax. It is very easy to declare variable. Syntax to declare variable as below. You can observe like this: data type, okay, and variable name equal to, sorry, it is declaring. To define, we have different thing. This is one way. How can you write data type variable name equal to variable value? Okay, I'll write example. Example means like int a equal to 5. So this is a one way of creating variable. And one more thing, int a. So this is another way, right? Observe the differences. Okay, one time we are creating a variable without a variable value, and one more time variable name, data type and variable name. Okay, so these are the two differences. Okay, so we will use depends on that. If at all need to declare or define, which one need to be considered depends on that. Okay, so please capture this one. Please take a screenshot for this one. Syntax to declare variable, it is already covered. Just a recap now. Wait. Okay, so here types of variables. Okay, first one is local. Already we have defined this one, right? Then global variable, and third one static variable. Okay, right? So what is the particular purpose of everything? I will write here. So if you are talking about local variable, it is a variable which is declared inside method body, right? Okay, is called local variable. Okay, now coming to global variable. So a variable which is declared inside let me write outside method body, but inside class body. That's it. Okay, now coming to static variable. So what is that? A static variable which is declared outside method body, okay, but inside class body, along with static word, along with the static keyword is called static variable, right? So here let me write, this is global, right? Global variable. So that's it. Please capture this one, guys. So I'll repeat again. Local variable means we will declare a local variable inside method body. If you are declaring a variable inside a method, that will be called as local variable. If you are declaring outside method body but inside class body, then it will be considered as global variable. Global variable means we will declare out of method but inside a class. And coming to static, there is only one difference between static and keyword. Okay, the same format of global variable, but it will carrying along with a static keyword. Can you see here? Here is the static keyword. Where is static keyword? We have 50 keywords, right? 50 keywords. Which static keyword this one, guys? Static is a keyword in this memory location. So this is a static keyword, right? Let me count. Total 11 matches. Okay. Yeah, fine. So please capture this one. So you are clear with? So I'll wait for around 5 seconds. Please capture this one. I'll jump into the program. Okay. Yeah. So we'll jump to the program. Hope you are done with the screenshot. Okay, fine. Now come to program. So I'll go to class. I'll create one class. Guys, while you are creating the class, where you need to right click under Java package. Under Java package, I'll go to new and then click on class. Okay. Then I'll take new class. I'll give the variable 2. The main method help. I'll take main method also here. I'll just click finish. Okay, fine. So I'll remove this one. Now int a equal to 5. This is out a. What should be the output here? 5, right? Now, which variable, guys? This one? Is it local variable? Right? It is a local variable. Which type of this one? Int type. This is a int type because that is a integer. It's a integer, right? Now int x equal to 100. Now this is out x. Now what should be the output here, guys? 100. It should be 100. Now this will be local variable. Okay, fine. Now, so first do one thing. Please capture this one. I'll go and I'll execute. So please capture this one, guys. Int type. Now, for example, if I want to modify the value x equal to 200, I'll write like 200. Okay, okay. So this one also int type local variable. Is it right? Is it right, guys? Is it right? What happened, guys? There is a ex. Okay. For example, I'll write here. This x is already declared here. Okay. So just I am modifying that value. Then no need to write a data type here. Directly can go to variable name and give the variable value. That's it. Let's go on to give that print statement x. Okay. So what should be the output? It should give 200. Let me execute. Right? Right, guys? Right. That's okay. Now for example, so for example, if I am giving here int x equal to 200, so there is some error here. See, if you can see here, it is a duplicate local variable, right? Because the variable with the data type already declared, so that's the reason it is showing error. Okay, so that's it. If already that data variable name is declared, then no need to assign data type. Directly you can go and create with the variable name equal to variable. That is the advantage we have, right? Got it? Got it? If you wish to update or modify that value, directly you can go and declare like this, right? That's it. If you are giving again that int, then it will throw you some error because it is a duplicate. Already it is declared. So please capture this one, guys. Please take a screenshot. Okay. So just modifying, then you can use like this. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear? So this is about integer type, data type. Okay. Suppose now character. I'll take char c equal to char is a data type, c is a variable name, and after that you should give quotes, inverted quotes here. That single quotes. Okay. Always char should be in single quotes. That is how. So it means it's a char type variable. Okay. Now I'll show you one example. Yeah. So inside RAM, for example, inside RAM, how memory will get allocated? Now see. So this is one variable, for example, and this one will be like see. I'll give it a int a. Okay. So int a. What is the value here? What is the value here? Int a equal to 5. So the memory will allocate 5 here. Right? Right? Okay. Now coming to int x equal to 100. Int x equal to 100. Now I'll give x and 100. Okay. Like this. If we can go to int a equal to 5. Okay. Now char type. For example, if we are giving that char, how the memory will get allocated here, like this, see, A, okay, and it is C, okay. So like that it will allocate, okay. Now char C equal to A, so this will be char type, char type, char type local variable, local variable, and always should be placed inside single quote, right? Now sys out C. So what should be the output here? It will give A, right? Let me execute. Right guys? Right guys, are you there with me? Can you please respond? Hope you are getting. Is it audible? Are you there with me? Can you able to follow? So it is a char type, okay? It is a char type local variable. It is integer type variable. It is a local variable, okay. So here x equal to 2, just we are declaring, just modifying that value. Now coming to boolean one, boolean b equal to true. So here true. So if boolean b equal to true, now you are going to pass b equal to false. At initial level b will be true, but the value will change false. Then after that sys out b, what should be the output? It is false, right? Very easy. Always boolean will be either true or false, guys. Okay. Now just you need to remember one thing, boolean will always return in either true or false, either true or false. And see, either you are my friend, that means it is some conditional RAM, or not, okay. In the same manner, you are my friend or not, okay. For example, I'll give here sys out, sys out 3 is greater than 12, okay. It is a condition, right? It is a condition, right? Okay, it is a conditional check. So is it true or false? Is it true or false? It is a false statement, right? So let's execute so that you'll understand. Yeah, right? Is it false? Right. It is a false one. Okay. That is how we can use a boolean one. Boolean b equal to true or false. Please capture this. I'll wait 5 seconds. Please capture this one. Okay. Is it clear, guys? Is it any doubt here? Okay. So variables, local variables. We are good with local variables. Is there any doubt from anyone? So please work with a different examples. How to use a int type, data type, a boolean one, and okay, the local variable. So till here, are we good with right? Perfect. Now, now, what is system dot out dot println? Yes, Sandeep, tell me. Yes, Sandeep, I will answer your query at the end of the session. Okay, you can ask me after completion of the class. It is a sorry guys. Yeah, it is a system dot out dot. It is not error. System dot out dot println. It's my fault. Sorry. It's perfect. Yeah, I didn't observe, guys. Sorry. Okay, now it's clear, right? Now, int e equal to 100. Okay, is it local variable? Int type local variable. And a local variable. Okay. Now, int f equal to 200. So this one also int type local variable. Guys, so please try to understand here. Now, boolean z equal to e greater than f. Okay. Okay, guys. So please remember here, please listen carefully, please focus. Look. Now, both are local variable. So what is a boolean one actually? Either it is a true or false. It means it is in a conditional statement. What is the e value here? It is 100. F is 200. Okay. 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 Now, so what should be the output here? Whether it is true or false, right? Now go to sys out z. So what should be the output? It is false, right? E is greater than E is greater than F. It is a false statement, right? Yeah. Okay. So that is the case. So at first, please capture this one, guys. Entire program. Please take a screenshot. So this is your variable to program. Okay, now. So now we'll see couple of more things in different set of variables. A string, if you are talking about a string. Now, what is a string in Java? String is a string. Okay. It is a class as well as non-primitive, right? Data type. Okay, it is a class as well as non-primitive data type. Okay, so if you can see here non-primitive, it is a string. Non-primitive data types are, it is a string. Okay, so it is a set of characters and sequence of characters, we can say here, right? Okay, we can say string is a sequence of character, sequence of character. For example, hello Java. Total how many characters here, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total here 9 characters we have. Okay. So in between there is a space. Okay. So that space also will be considered in terms of string length. Okay. Okay. So in that case, it will be 10. The length of string will be here 10. Right. Now, it should be in double quotes. Okay. Okay, guys. If you are giving a single quote, that will be character. Okay. If you are giving in the double quotes, that will be single quotes. Yeah, always string should be in double quotes like this. Hello, like this. Yeah. Okay. So like this. Okay, guys. So this is how we can use a string. Primitive data type. String is a non-primitive data type as well as class also. It is a class as well as non-primitive. String is a sequence of characters like I'll show you in that first Java program. If you can see, it is a string. Okay, Selenium. It is a string because it is in double quotes. Double quotes, it is a characters. Some sequence of characters. Okay, like that. Please take a screenshot for this one. Okay, fine, guys. Okay. Now, spaces space is, or let's say space is given inside double quotes are also considered as part of string, right? Okay, spaces given inside double quotes are also considered as a part of string. Okay, like hello Java, this one. Now, note, some note I'll write here. To find length of the string parameter, we use length method. That's it. Please capture this one. I'll show you with the help of program how to find a length of string. We'll jump to the program. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I'll jump to the program. Now, I'll go and I'll create one more class like variable 3. We'll take main method. Yes. Now see, string yes equal to hello Java. Okay, so is it local variable? Right? Yeah. Which type? String type. String type local variable. Okay. Okay. Now suppose calculate the length of string parameter. So if we are talking about so I will just define one variable here like int length of a given string equal to okay length of given string equal to okay what is that? Hello Java. Okay, listen here, we are considering this string as a data type, then yes will be treated as a here variable. Yeah, now a string is a class also as well as non-primitive data type. If a string is as a class represents a string character, see here, it is a string str equal to abc. See here, like this. Okay, there are a lot of shortcuts in Eclipse. Okay, so string, if you are treating as a reference name of yes, okay, just we can pause it here, right? String is equal to length of given string. What is that we are given? Hello Java. So what is a reference name of this string? Yes, right? And then if string is a class for, there will be a some method yes dot. So dot is a extension. After dot you can see all these methods. Okay, if we can see here code point. Okay, so you can see there is a some parenthesis in that. Okay, okay. Okay, so these are all methods. That means this is your method name. So in between, whatever you are seeing, it is a return type. Return type. Okay, string is a class here. Okay, now if we'll go to down, you can see here length, and length it is there length. So this length is a method of string class. So this is a length is a method of string class here. So what is the return type here? Return as a integer, written as a integer. Okay, just go and click simply. That's it. And okay, string class. This is a string class. You will use this one. So now, so what is the total length of this hello Java will get stored inside this one, right? Okay, I'll go on inside sys out. Okay, length of string. We will take length of string. We'll take to length of string. Length of string. That is how we can work it. Let's copy paste that. Let me execute so that you will get it. 10, right? So I'll explain one more time again, guys. Please listen carefully. String s equal to hello Java. What is this? It is a local variable. Okay, here it is a data type. S is a variable name and hello Java is a variable name. Okay, is it clear how to declare a variable? We are good with that. Okay, but so in previous program we have seen int type. Okay, integer type local variable. Okay, now we are working with string type local variable. Okay, now there is a one thing you need to perform to find the length of string. Okay, so what is this I'm saying here? What I'm saying here, whatever the space given inside double quotes also, that will be considered as a part of the string. Okay, so total how many characters here? We have 9 characters, but in between there is a one space. Okay, so altogether it will be 10. Okay, so that we are printing here. Okay, what is the length of string here? 10 here, right? Okay, now I'll give one more example. String b equal to hello world. Okay, now so this is also string type local variable. Okay, local variable. Now sys out. Let me int length of string equal to b dot length. Okay, now length of string like this. What should be the output here? Yeah, yes, we need to remember. Now I'll execute 11. That is how we can work with. Okay, so please capture this one. Please take a screenshot, guys. So you can write like this number of times also, whatever you require. Okay, now so I'll go and I'll create one more variable. Variable 4 I'll take. Okay, guys. Okay, now so this is a class, this is a method. Okay, now out of method, I'll go and I'll create one variable like int data equal to 50. So, which variable this one, guys? It is a global variable, right? It is global variable. Now coming to static int f equal to 5. So what is this? It is a static variable. Is it clear? I'll explain, guys, one more time. What is the difference between global variable and static variable? This is a global variable and this is a static variable. Only the difference is static keyword. That's it. Okay. If you are using a static keyword for your global variable, that will be called as static variable. That's it. Okay. So as we are creating a variable out of class, sorry, out of method, but inside a class. Okay. So is it class area? Is it class area, right? So all this is a class body. Now where is a method body? So this is a method body. Okay. But with this one, we are not creating a within the method, we are creating out of method. Okay. So out of method means this is a method body, out of method body, but inside class. Then we will be calling it as global variable. Global variable, please remember, a variable is creating or declaring within the class but outside a method. That is global variable. If you are creating a global variable with a static keyword, then that will be considered as a static keyword. So that is the only difference. That's it. Please capture this one. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So now the case is static int equal to 5 into data equal to 50. Already predefined and user defined, already you have seen that, right? Now if I wish to go with predefined, okay, that means okay, I'll go with the predefined method. Predefined method, it is right, main method. Okay, it is a okay. Now int n equal to 5. Is it local variable? Is it local variable? Right? Yes. It is a local variable because it is in method body. It is in method body. Now if I'll go here, static int k equal to 7. Okay. So which one this one, guys? What is this? Is it global variable, right? Is it global variable? Is it global variable or static variable? It is a, see, where is the class area? So this is the method area. Okay. So now we created out of method. Then it means static variable. Right? That is how we are good with identifying the variables. Now, for example, you are using user defined method. User defined method, suppose public void a. So this public void a, int a equal to 100. So this we are defining a own method. Okay, it is a user defined method, right? We are defining a method, that is a user defined method. Okay, and now what is this? This is a local variable. Okay, so this is how only that identification purpose I am writing here. How to identify, how to create that local variable, global variable, static variable. Okay, so main method is a predefined method, user defined. Okay, so it is a user defined. Just we defined with the method name is a, int a equal to 100. So please capture this one, guys. Please take a screenshot. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait for 5 seconds, guys. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So I'll stop here for the day. We'll continue in the next class. Okay. Is it okay, guys? So it's already at 10:30. We are running our late. I'll stop here for the day. Remaining, we will continue in the next class. Thank you so much for joining. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Bye.